He just backed that truck right up under that pod right there. They lift that thing up. Look at that. Look at that. Hi. If I be lifted up from the earth. Yeah. He lifted that pod right on up off the pavement. Set it up on that truck. Oh, this pod getting ready to head to Fayetteville, North Carolina. That's where it's going. Be dropped off in my driveway there. Thank you, Jesus. That my wife and I didn't have to move this stuff ourselves. Lord, I just want to thank you. I want to say to those that are watching this, if you are contemplating moving, I would certainly recommend that you look into using this approach to transporting your household goods, belongings, especially if you're moving across the country, as it is in our case. We're moving from Missouri to Fayetteville, North Carolina, and we're here in west central Missouri, 45 miles from Kansas City. And these pods, that's that one, and this one will be transported to Fayetteville, North Carolina, which is about 90 miles from the coast of Wilmington, North Carolina, the home of Fort Bragg. In fact, Fort Bragg is in my backyard. You can look at my house and look behind me, you'll see Fort Bragg. So I recommend pods, much more economical than using a professional truck transport service, of course, because the thing is, the difference is you load the pods up yourself. So my wife and I and our oldest son come down on the weekends from Kansas City and help us load the larger, heavier items. But during the week, my wife and I would pack the boxes and I'd put them on dollies. I have several dollies with the 4 wheels and 2 wheels and all of that. And I did my best and have been doing my best to load those boxes onto those. And man, giving y'all some props on YouTube here, brother. Let them know where they need to go. And load up the boxes, and then you put them on these pods. And the thing about it is, of course, you want to use up every inch of space on these things. So I started already from the front, of course, load stuff up all the way to the top and come back all the way. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. We'll get back to the other one here in a little while.
Okay. And like I said, for me, these cost four grand per pod, and then it costs about like $300 and something for them to sit on your driveway per month, and you contract for so many months. Take care. If you have to guesstimate how long you're going to be needing them, and we gave an estimate of 3 months. But if we need extra months, we pay an additional $340 something, $346, $350, whatever it is, and per month, per pod. That is now. That's per pod. So once you get the pod in at your destination, you don't want to let that pod just keep sitting there. You don't want to do that. No. You want to go ahead and open those locks and get moving, get that stuff out. And here's what I mean with the locks. You buy your own locks. Yep. Buy your own locks. And hold on to those keys. And now Pod will try to sell you their locks, but it's much cheaper for you to go to Walmart and buy your own circular like this Brink locks than buying the Pod locks, because you're gonna pay 3 times as much, something like that, for their locks if you use them. Okay, so that's it. Dr. Kemp, trying to help somebody out. Be blessed. Goodbye.